gonna work.
Senor Blaze.
Brandon Dietz.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Perfect. I can hear you somewhat good.
That's fine. I'm in my car driving right now. What up?
Oh, paradise, sir. Getting back to our normal schedule in the lovely YAFFL.
Hey, I feel you on that. We're getting back on our schedule this weekend in the WCFFL.
You guys have playoffs coming up.
Yes, sir. At Marty Snook Park, we'll be hosting the WCFFL playoffs. We'll be live for that occasion. Back-to-back weeks, Saturdays, November 9th and 16th. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great event. We have a lot of parity this year in Washington County.
Yeah, I've caught a couple of videos. I think the recent one, it was Broadaxe?
Broadaxe in Brunswick, correct?
I think the last game I physically watched, I want to say it was Broadaxe at X-Dogs.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a very good matchup. That's a long-time rivalry in WCFFL, and those two, when they played back in September, put on another great show for the ages.
So, and that's I got friends on X-Dogs. Broadaxe, I could have sworn Clancy was playing quarterback. I could be wrong.
No, Clancy was there in the spring. He's since left, and replacing him is Timmy Townsend, who is an excellent player. If you have not heard of that name, get ready to in the next couple of years, because Timmy Townsend, at only age 18, is a phenom in WCFFL.
Oh, young boy.
Quarterback.
Youngster.
Only 18.
Man, that's one thing.
And he almost beat the X-Dogs in his debut.
J.C. Brady would have shot a chicken if that would have happened.
Oh, I would have been great to see.
Oh, that's crazy. So who's currently yeah, he's a good buddy of mine. Wonderful friend. Really wish I did not oversleep that game. So that's the whole shitty part about that happened to me Sunday. Legitimately, I woke up early, waiting for coffee to brew, and I fell back asleep. And I woke up at 11:30. I said, "Oh fuck."
I wondered where you went on Sunday. I was the only one. I was wondering where you left. I was like, "Where'd you go?" I thought the rain might have scared you off, Brandon.
No. I was ready. Normally, if I don't drink coffee, though, I will fall right back to sleep. I was brewing up a pot, and I literally passed out on my recliner waiting. When I came to, I had a hell of a mess to clean up. Tyler Spencer, can you come back to York with a voucher? Listen, I don't know about a voucher, but I need a wide receiver or a corner.
Hey, T. Spence on the show. What's up, brother? How you doing?
So I'll talk Clash a little bit. How do you think it went?
Well, the event happened. It finished. The winner was paid, and there was a definitive champion. So the fact that you guys managed to successfully do all those things makes it successful in that regard.
Correct.
Now, I know there's a few things guys didn't like the officiating was problematic to some people, as were the fields. Personally, I had a good time up there in York. I really did. I come for the football. And I saw some quality action this weekend. There were a lot of good storylines. Gusto Land had an amazing run that nobody was talking about outside of your guys' place, but I gave them a shout out the other night on Blunt Talk. They had a great run. Rampage showed a lot of resilience coming back in day 2 after going 0 for 2 against us and Bullets and winning the whole thing.
Which I didn't expect that at all.
We played. Hey, I always say there's nothing more dangerous than a team who's already lost everything and is going to come out there on Sunday with nothing to lose. Because at Rampage at that point, they were 0-2, and they came back Sunday with strong resilience. Even though Gusto Land almost took them out in overtime. That was a game that I wish I recorded.
I think we may have got it on our side. I think somebody might have
Oh,
jumped on it.
really?
Yeah. Yeah. I
If there's
think.
footage
I'm not
out there,
sure.
man, hey, I can edit it. If there is footage, let me know because I can edit that for YouTube purposes. I did that for your game with Gusto Land and Rideout.
Gotcha. Yeah. Now, let me take a gander at it. I think somebody might have got it up. But overall, I was very happy with it. I do agree the ref situation, but I expected that. It's the first time uh, we as a organization has ever tried to run a 9-man. So I was expecting
Yeah,
headaches from the start. So, but I think our guys were resilient enough to actually to compete and well, not to compete, but to keep everything competitive, and that's what I think happened pretty well.
yeah, and honestly, the competitiveness part of it, that's what made the tournament great. It was something that was so wide open. Nobody truly knew who was going to go in there and win there. Some people thought the Bullets could do it. Some thought Rampage. Some thought we could. Others thought Rideout could, because they won always Mills. It was one of those tournaments where anybody could take it, anything could happen, and that's what made it fun to me, at least. I had a great time this weekend, and I'll definitely be there for Clash of York 2020 if you guys go through with it.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Uh, but I think the next plan is getting that 9-man league up and running. Once we have that guy cooking right, sky's the limit for us. So we'll be the first organization that runs 8 and 9s around here. Uh, but then eventually we're going to start running 5-man, and then of course we still have our co-ed league.
You know what you guys should run up there?
Hmm.
5-man, big man. Get 5-man, big man in York.
I
You
have
heard of that?
seen these tournaments, so I went down the rabbit hole. This was actually a couple nights ago. I went down the rabbit hole of flag football, aka the 9-man flag football group. Just started watching random
Love that.
videos, and I stumbled upon a big man tournament. And
Yes, sir.
for all
December
the big guys
1st.
that are still watching, you legitimately weigh in the day. You have to be above a certain weight to play. So I think
240 is where the
theirs
weight
was like
limit is. Gotta be
250.
above 240. No, 240 is what I saw.
So it might have been 240. There were some big dudes flying around, and it was just like, okay, this could be fun. So
That's how I
for me as
feel.
a big
Like,
man, that would be great.
same for me, man. I'm about 270 right now, so I'm a big 5-man, big man. And there's plenty of depth we got down here in County for that, too.
Yeah, I'd be all about that.
Same, same.
So I
But hey, I
and
tell you, I
I
appreciate what you
Yuri's
do
on
up
here
there in
screaming, "Oh
York.
my God, this be great!"
See, it would be fantastic.
Uh,
But hey,
yeah,
I
no,
just
you're
want to get
absolutely
out
right.
there real quick. I absolutely love what you guys are doing up there in York. I feel like in time, you guys will be a big force in the 9-man community. You're in a great area for it. You got Baltimore nearby. You got all around Pennsylvania. Plenty of talent in that area. It's just going to take some time. And hey, with you doing this show, I think it's going to really help, man. Get it
Well,
out there, man.
and
Spread the flag cast around.
that's what we're here to do. I think my YAFFL Hanover page probably going to end up being my media page. So
Awesome, man. That's good to hear. Get stuff out there, man. Invest in YouTube, all that stuff. Start streaming games. You guys could get something special up there in York. I'm telling you. The
well,
potential is there, and the sky is the limit.
it's the start. That tournament was the start of something pretty. So now it's our job to make it beautiful.
And it will be. I got a lot of confidence in you guys.
And I have plenty of confidence in our team to make it as well. But listen, sir, I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate your time. Yeah,
All right, let me sign off. let me sign off with this.
Go ahead.
For Brandon Dietz, I'm Joey Blaze. You all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you this weekend.
If it don't rain.
No rain here, brother. Comanche County.
No, we're gonna get poured. So
I'll send some
hopefully,
prayers for you.
I'm doing like the rain dance after we finish here. So hopefully, no rain, no rain. But all right, brother.
All right,
I
brother.
appreciate your time.
I appreciate yours. You have a good one.
You too. See you.
Peace.
Joey Blaze decided to stop by. I appreciate that. Always good to have a helping video guy, multimedia genius. But overall, just a wonderful dude. He did a lot of recording for Clash of York. I greatly appreciate what he did. But folks, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate your time and patience. Hopefully the rain holds off and we can get some sort of games in. I look forward to it. Whoever I'm playing against, I'm definitely playing against Razorbacks. Gonna be a fun game, but I'm looking forward to it. I know the Kings are as well. Other than that, I'm out. Deuces, be easy, and I'll catch you on the flip later.